Hello everybody, this is BeastCat100 and welcome back to some more Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Turnabout Corner. In the previous episode, we had continued on with the trial and went further to accuse Alita Tiala of the murder of Pal Maractus with some what's the word? Advances in the case. We are finally getting to the end and to the truth of what really happened. Join me in this finale of this trial. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in this trial. I've got proof of exactly what happened inside that office. And she was messing around with her neck. And there was red stuff on the cord of the lamp. It all makes sense. Take that! What's that? You're touching your scarf again. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb was broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Huh? Seeing how you hide your neck, think I can come up with a plausible explanation for the lamp's state? Well, spit it out. This talking in circles nonsense is killing me. Very well. The answer is very simple. Miss Alita Tiala, please remove your scarf. This is trying to determine what happened in that park. Yet we seem to have drifted off target. We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf. I won't do it. It's insane. I'm an unrelated third party. You can't order me to remove my clothing. Carla, I'm afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven. What? You're hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf. No. No! I knew it. So I was right, wasn't I, Miss Alita Tiala? Your neck. Something did happen that night in the Maractus clinic. You need to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it. Wait, looking at the lamp and the witness neck. Looks like the way else that happened. Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness. Specifically, you tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you. That's what happened that night at the Maractus clinic. Don't please tell me what really happened. I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Maractus. That gangster knows everything. He's coming for you. It looks like my clinic's seen its last patient. We have to get rid of that chart. Quick, open your safe. Give it to me. So you can throw your own skin. What? I know what you're up to. You want in with the family. And if they say that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down, I'll want some company. You! And what happened next? He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord. Pal Maractus was serious, deadly serious. He really tried to strangle me. I must have blacked out. Do it, victim? The red splotch on the cord. It's your lipstick. I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There. Are you happy now? I was out cold, almost killed. And you claim that I snuck into that noodle stand? But how could I? How could I? Ugh. Well, one thing's clear. Whenever we will happen to direct splinter. And the female will victim was not entirely without blame himself. I'm sorry. I get so nervous thinking of it, it's hard to breathe. I told you everything. Can I go home now?
The reason was not better for the victim type crew. But you were also a victim. The couple owes you some sympathy. Will make the justice? I believe it's clear that they will make it closer to Miss Viola.
When did this happen? Suddenly everyone's sympathizing with her. I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Tiala?
Very well, the sentence is the last one of the
Not so fast. This party's just getting started. Now we rock. What? The spikes on your head are softer than they look, or do you not have the stomach to go all the way?
What's going on?
Pamaractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. But what happened next? He's right. There is more we don't know. But she was choked hard enough to leave that mark. She would have been out for a while. Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand? Alita Tiala, half dead, Dr. Maractus pulling that stand, and a bullet fired from inside the noodle stand. My thought's all true. We might have already figured out what truly happened that night. Miss Alita Tiala, as you can see, we're not through with you just yet. You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin. Me? For all in, I only wish to know the truth. Well, let's go back over what we learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet still inside him. So he took a pistol from the family stash, and with the intent to give Dr. Maractus some of his own medicine. Miss Tiala heard about this from Waki, so she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of him, in order to get rid of the chart with her signature. But then, something happened. Sounds like food and all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was out cold. But, what about Dr. Maractus? This seemed to be the problem. He had just strangled Alita Tiala, perhaps he thought to death. What did he do after his crime? I was knocked out, not dead. Instead of his clinic and seen in the park. I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, a forehead kid, I guess.
Well, Mr. Doctor, what did Dr. Maractus do?
He did think he killed Alita Tiala. Do I have evidence to show what he did next? As his next move, Dr. Maractus stole Guy Eldoon's noodle stand. Well, killing me disturbed him that much? So he randomly stole a noodle stand? It wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? Bowls that belonged inside that stand? I think it's pretty obvious, don't you? That stand was at the clinic. However, the question is, why did he remove the bowls? Maybe because the stand was heavy? Or he wanted to put something else in the stands?
Oh, what, you don't mean?
I do. Dr. Maractus did replace the bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Tiala. My corpse? Dr. Maractus panicked. He thought he'd killed you. His next move would be to dispose of the body. That's crazy talk. You're all crazy. Then let's think about it logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. But on his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, Waki Kitaki? Question your logic. Park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with? That's right, he had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. That spoiled brat made him do it. He made the doctor steal the stand. Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination. What?
Well, what did I do? How swear Dr. Maractus was heading towards the stand. Where's Phyllis and Donovan? Where's Beckman with the victim dragging the stand?
was he dragging the stand? Don't fuck up now. The victim was heading here. Ah, yes, of course. There. Why? I'm young, Your Honor. I'm still making up my mind about a lot of things.
Make the court and blow up.
Ugh. Oh, God. Where was he going? Nope. Where the fuck was he going?
Oh, what the?
How was one supposed to know that was a river? It looked like a highway. Ah, whatever. And I had it in mind too, but that didn't look like a river. Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely need to explain why. Perfect place to dispose of a body. He was going to throw me into that river? Didn't have any other options, Fraulein. I believe this clears up all the remaining questions. The victim pulling the stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alita Tiala. And then, the denouement. Wesley Sticker of penny snatching fame walks up. Seeing the two men, he shouts. In that instant, so, I shot him. You weren't the only one who could have stolen Walkie's pistol. It had to be, or you were the only one. It had to be you. Huh. Nice work. You mean I'm right? I mean you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. Get that spoiled brat off the hook. You're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts. So you're sure he's making it up? Give us another reason. Why was Dr. Mack just pulling this stand through the park? Who knows? Still one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak. Whereof what? Can't believe she's still trying to deny this.
This moment, Gavin?
Must I always be the one to point out our forehead's errors? Ugh, maybe there really is something. Lady Fraulein speaks of Herr Doctor's car. His car? That's right, the Miraculous Clinic had that big garage.
It's not a green sport car, was it?
Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have used his car. Ugh. So we found a victim without probable cause to steal the stand. And a defense without a case. I have an idea. You know the green car? I bet it wouldn't run it. It was broken. What an excellent counter-argument, Fraulein. Too bad you're quite wrong. Huh? Tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy. Daddy? That's right. That night, the car hit Mr. Wright. It was that green sports car. During I drove back to that garage, it ran fine. That's right. Why didn't you use this beloved sports car, Ugh. Glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead. No. No!
Order! Mr. Doctor? Mr. Doctor? Just using cars, clear the body.
You had a grown to surrender out here? Some advice. Now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days. Everything I've learned.
Not that they cut this and cast down on your entire case. It's totally without terms. The fight will explain what happened that night.
The car didn't run. I have an idea. It's all coming together. That night, Dr. Marcus couldn't use his car. Ha, now you even make less sense than usual. Not according to my information, Miss Tiala. But one and one together, and the explanation is simple.
The symptom perhaps is the third amendment. Proof why the car wouldn't run that night.
It's simple. The exhaust pipe was clogged up. Take that!
Let's see now. Panties again?
All sorts of things come out of my panties. Even the truth. Another crime was committed the night of the murder. The theft of these panties, the latest in a string of similar thefts, actually. But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid in the miraculous clinic garage. What? The snatcher hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them?
Why don't they find the cause of last time?
Exactly. By the way, I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin. Oh, his bike! That's right! So you were here investigating? I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog? The motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. Too bad, it looks like such a nice bike, too. I was relieved that it could break just from that. Cars, motorbikes are all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, how interesting. While Miss Tiala and the doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the miraculous garage. From that time until the time we found these, the car wouldn't start. What? That's why Dr. Miraculous had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of. Well, Miss Tiala? This wraps up your doubts quite nicely, I think. So it does. Where am I? So dark, can't see. Cramped. Pain. My throat's burning. What's your problem? You, Doc, you know what you did? Walkie? You lied to me, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man.
Wait, let me explain.
Fine, I'll give you a last request.
Listen, you're being tricked, but not how you think. Not just me.
No, you'll ruin everything. I have to stop it. Funny. This isn't the way I was supposed to turn out. Oh well. Too bad.
Boy. How did you manage to disappear from that barn?
In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running. I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to use the public phone to inform the police. Which is when I made my escape. Which is when you left that slipper print. Dr. Miraculous didn't bother to take my slippers off. Threw them out after I stepped in that paint, though. That was your mistake. Now, my biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Miss Justice. I believed in you. You and your anything agency. If anyone could get Walker declared guilty, it was you.
Already we reached the conclusion of part. Let's go to Gavin. Come and Mr. Elite will tell us the way.
Confess to everything. Processing her arrest right now. Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost. I think he already knew. He figured out she was the killer a while ago. Some advice, now's a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days. He lost, but I didn't exactly win either. Something the matter, F-4head?
Like a powder or not the burger. Oh, darn.
June 17th, 4:12 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Great job, Apollo. You did it. Yeah, we did, somehow. Rocky's off the hook. Free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be. And he has you to thank. Hey, attorney man! You're gonna pay for what you did to my Alita, Holmes. Or to blame, I guess. You give my Alita back. Super pointy-headed attorney with death wish?
Enough, Walkie.
Oh, right. Mr. Kataki!
It's high time you open your eyes, Walkie.
What do you know, old man? Think about time you open yours. Giving up the life trying to become some kind of businessman?
Don't talk like you don't understand, Walkie.
I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out. If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending? Hey, maybe we can help them out. We know why Mr. Kataki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Walkie. And Walkie, Apollo has something to tell you. I do? Way to put me on the spot. What was that? Tell the reason why, Apollo. Why is Mr. Kataki trying to become a businessman? To get the... Okay. How about just in case? Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. Talk with your mother, Little Plum, yesterday.
Please, but we need a lot of money right now. Clean money, that is.
Still mean... You aren't really... Are you?
I searched the globe, and I found one. Thought you can take that bullet out of you, Walkie. That's an expensive procedure.
Man, well, you got plenty of money already, don't you?
Won't use it. It's the gangster life that didn't see you, Walkie. I want to help you, and I want to do it clean. Please understand, Walkie.
Dad. Man, I see how it is, old man. Always you looking out for... Wacky? Listen good, old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's the OG. Trying to hide in your business suit, I'll find you. Stupid old geezer. Wacky?
No, it's as it should be.
Mr. Kataki? I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
I'm glad to have met you. Not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you.
Who, me? I don't think so.
Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest, the Kentucky lime pie.
He's opening a pie shop?
So long.
And he was gone. Well, let's head back, Apollo, to the Right Anything Agency. Hey, since when do I work at your agency? We make a good team. Just stand there, let's get going. Huh. Why not? She did help me out. There's a few questions that still need answers. Like this power of mine that she showed me. And my bracelet. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her. I can't say I care much for what her father has become. Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first. Huh? Where? Why'd you claim my reward from Mr. Aldoon? Ah, the salty noodles, right. He's got a noodle stand back already? Oh, and after that, you can come see my show. With a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat.
Oh, it's special, alright.
Please, anything but him. The end. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Serenade. Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot how short this game is, actually. Alright. We are done with Turnabout Corner. And about his answers, it's too bad that he won't get it for another, like, 3 games or so. I'm just saying that outright. But we are going to end everything off for today. Seems that we have a lot of unanswered questions, and it seems that mysteries are going to start to run deeper in the next episode, both figuratively and literally. So, in that next episode, we are going to be starting the 3rd case, Turnabout Serenade. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.